Hello students, welcome back to my channel Essential English with Ridvan. I'm so excited to teach you present perfect 2 in today's lesson. So keep watching. Before we start, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed and get your free exercises and lessons from the description underneath this video. Okay, and present perfect. We can use it to talk about something that happened in the recent past. And if we say I've just a short time ago, that means not very long, just a short time ago, maybe a minute ago, maybe a short time ago, maybe it has kind of effect or result now. Let's look at an example. Are you hungry? No, I've just had dinner. That means, oh, that's too bad, I have just eaten lunch. Okay, I have eaten. The word just kind of emphasizes that recent part a little bit. I have eaten lunch. So what does that mean? What's the result? I don't need to go for lunch again right now. Okay, I have just had dinner. So another way to understand when to use the present perfect tense is to look at some of the common words and expressions that we use with this tense. Okay, let's do that. For example, the first one, are Laura and Paul here? Yes, they've just arrived. What does it mean? Here, have just arrived. The word is just. Sometimes we can refer to an action in the past that happened very recently with the word just, maybe 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. Okay, they've just arrived, maybe it just happened. Okay, all right, it's still true now, it's part of a present perfect. Okay, and the next is Tom here? No, I'm afraid he's just gone. He's just gone. What does it mean? Maybe 2 minutes ago he's gone, very recently, a short time ago. Okay, and the next one, already. Already means before you expected. Okay, let's look at some examples. What time are Laura and Paul coming? They've already arrived, before you expected. When we say they've already arrived, they've already done something, it means they did it in the past, but it's still true. Okay, they've already arrived, they're here now. Okay, before that you expect, they're here now already. And it's only 9 o'clock and Anna has already gone to bed. What does it mean? Before I expected she's not in her bed, but right now she's in bed. She has already gone to bed. She's in bed now. I have already read that book. What does it mean? I know what is in that book. Okay, I've read it and I know about every single, for example, page of that book. Okay, and that's why we have to use already, before you expect it. But just, it's a short time ago. They've just arrived 5 minutes ago. They've already arrived there before you saying that, before you expect it. Okay, and the next part of our today's lesson is sentences with yet. We use yet in negative sentences and questions. Okay, and yet is usually at the end, yet in negative. Okay, we have to use yet in positive, in questions and negative, and yet is usually at the end of sentences. Okay, are Laura and Paul here? No, they haven't arrived yet. Okay, but B expects Laura and Paul to arrive soon. When you're saying no, they haven't arrived yet, that means you expect Laura and Paul to arrive soon. Or maybe 5 minutes later they will be here, and that's why you say they haven't arrived yet and you are waiting for them. You know they will arrive, but you don't know when, and that's why you say they haven't arrived yet. They are not here, but they will be here soon. And the difference between yet and already is already we always use in positive in the affirmative sentences, but yet we use in questions and in negative. What's the difference? And nothing else. They've already arrived, they're here now, before you expect it. What time are Laura and Paul coming? He's asking because he doesn't know they're here or not. And they say they've already arrived, they're here. But here, are Laura and Paul here? And you say they haven't arrived yet. They are not here right now, but soon they will be here. That's why we have to use they haven't arrived yet. They are not here right now. And the next sentences, next examples. Does James know that you are going away? You say, no, I haven't told him yet. B is going to tell him soon. And when someone asks you, does James know that you are going away? You say, no, I haven't told him. It's present perfect. It's also true. You haven't told him. And you don't saying you don't giving me any information about when you are gonna say that to him, okay? But when you say I haven't told him yet, that means you didn't tell him for now, but you are going to tell him soon. I haven't told him yet. I haven't told him yet. Right now you don't say him anything, and you're gonna say soon, okay? Sylvia has bought a new dress, but she hasn't worn it yet. Sylvia has bought, right now Sylvia has a new dress, okay, but she hasn't worn it yet. Right now she doesn't have that dress on her. That's why we have to use she hasn't worn it yet. We cannot say she hasn't already worn it. Because already we have to use in positive, but in negative we use had yet. She hasn't worn it yet. Okay, and the next some examples about questions here. Yet in questions, you see, have you blank yet? And also in questions we have to use yet. Have Laura and Paul arrived yet? Okay, in positive we say they've already arrived, but in questions, have Laura and Paul arrived yet? We're expecting they are here or not. And when you asking a question like that, have Laura and Paul arrived yet? You know they are not here, but you wanna to know when they will be, for example, at home, soon or not. Not yet. We're still waiting for them. Okay. And the next one, has Nicola started her new job yet? Has Nicola started her new job yet? No, she starts next week. What does it mean? That means he's asking, he's working right now or not, okay? The next one and the last one, this is my new dress. Oh, it's nice. Have you worn it yet? This is my new dress. I have bought it. I have owned that dress, okay? But it's nice. Have you worn it yet? That means you already have it. You have already worn it, but you have already worn it in positive. And in positive we can say you have already worn it, but if you're asking a question, you cannot say like that. You can say, have you won it yet? And negative, you haven't won it yet. You can say, you haven't won it yet. Have you won it yet? But in positive, you have already won it yet. You have already won. Okay. Alright, it was the end of our today's lesson. This lesson was a little bit tricky. Good job, guys. Be sure to check out my other videos in order to repeat the other English rules or learn some new ones. Enjoy learning English, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button if you didn't do that already, so you don't miss out on future content. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.